Hey friends, it's Andrew. I'm going to start up something new that was kind of an old concept. I used to have a Facebook page called My Secret Public Weight Loss. Through video we can probably do some more here, but I just wanted to reboot this as I try and reboot my own health journey, or dare I say lack of it. You see, I've yo-yoed the same pounds, 50 pounds or so, especially in my 30s, at least 3 times. And I had a better metabolism then in my 30s. I think one time I did that in about 3 months, which is kind of unheard of. But at 41 now, I'm at the heaviest I've ever been. And my usually laid back doctor, who usually says something like, yeah, I know it's hard, but here's some things that you need to work on. He actually last time said, Andrew, you've put on 20 pounds, and in his laid-back manner, he was still saying, in this your BMI, your body mass index is dangerous. So that was kind of a yikes moment for me. And yet, for whatever reason, I just can't seem to have the wake-up call I need to really make a difference in my life. I go back and forth, as many of us do. So I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I've dodged heart disease, heart attack, stroke, diabetes, and I say all this and then I say so far, but I do have high blood pressure. I have had high cholesterol in the past. I have fatty liver currently. I have GI issues. I'm likely to have sleep apnea. I just find myself tired all the time, lacking of energy. I snore a lot, and I often just find myself not feeling well, and it's gotten to that point where I'm just like, well, this is just going to be one of those days where I'm not feeling great, and just trying to get through the day, I enjoy a good nap anyway on days off, but most days I have to find some point where I can take a quick snooze because I'm just not getting the rest I need. So the worst part, I guess, in all of this, as I'm kind of rambling, is knowing exactly what to do and not doing it. That's the struggle for me. People often want to throw advice at me and say, hey, have you thought about this? Have you thought about this? Have you tried this? And 9 times out of 10 I could say, yeah, I've tried that, or I've thought about that. But it's I understand it's more than a weight thing. It's a health and a fitness thing. Having lost weight several times, I know how to do it. It's odd to say this, but for an obese man, health and fitness and nutrition are actually a big passion of mine. It's just the doing it part, because I love to work out. I love lifting weights. It's one of my favorite things to do. I was a wannabe jogger for a while, but want to protect my knees at a certain weight where it's just dangerous to be running. So I do more walking than anything. And I love trying new things, new healthy food alternatives. I love playing around with meal prep and being intentional about that. But I also know we cannot out-exercise a bad diet, and that's the problem. As much as I love trying new and healthy foods, I love donuts and ice cream too, and chips and what have you. So why do I eat? What's going on here? Why do I almost always grab something extra at the store? Running in for a gallon of milk also includes grabbing a candy bar. Why do I do that? Or even a project where I need something at Home Depot. There's something you can grab. Do I eat emotionally or psychologically? Honestly, I don't think so. Is it a genetic thing? Maybe. My parents aren't large people. I have had other obese people in my family. I resemble my uncle probably more than my dad, and he died in his early 50s because he didn't take care of himself very well. And I look at that and think, wow, have I just got a few years left? Have I got 10 years if I don't change and see some things happen? What I think it is an addiction. It's a habit, such as grabbing unhealthy snacks when I don't need to. So I think about that show, what is it, My Secret? I've never seen it, or Strange Addiction. Could Overeaters Anonymous help me? Probably. The thing is with that addiction idea, and I think it is with carbs and sugar for me, is alcoholics can not drink, as hard as it is to go through a recovery program like that. You don't have to smoke, even though it may be a struggle to quit. The same with drugs, but we must eat. We've got to have nutrition. So it's kind of like your vice is always a part of your life no matter what when it comes to food and weight loss. So in short, I want to be healthier for myself and for my family and for my ministry. I want to live longer, and I want to stop putting my own life at risk. And more importantly, I want to do this. So why not go super public again? why not do something in a video that might be at least somewhat entertaining and have some fun along the way? So I invite some accountability and encouragement, but I also want to maybe show some healthy cooking, some working out, an inside look at a sleep study, because that's what's coming up soon, to see if I truly do have sleep apnea. So if you're interested in this journey, this is another more content I'll be adding, my secret public weight loss, and let's see if we can get this ball rolling again. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, and share, and all that good jazz. Thanks a lot for tuning in.